I forgot to mute. Alright, I guess I'm here. Sorry, I'm working on the notification posts. Hello, salutations, Hero Flame. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Did a little bit of overtime at work today. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen. Just enough to mean that pretty much as soon as I got home, I just like ate a quick snack, got some water, prepped something real quick, and then that's it. Kinda jump scare, except I jump scared myself, I guess? Yeah, I jump scared myself by realizing that I didn't that I didn't actually end up Lady Kanabana? Wait, what's that nickname? Am I feeling alright? I'm doing alright. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm just trying to work on getting these posts out. So give me just a second while I try and post up the notifications that the stream is going on right now. Which is fun. And now I have 3 places to put it, because I need to notify the Discord as well. Which is... oh, so many different places. Okay, let me make sure I don't post it in the wrong place. Okay, here. There we go. Adding it to the Instagram. 1 second. Actually, what if I just... what if I used a picture of my cat instead on Instagram? I'll just use a picture of my cat. Okay, adding a link, which is my Twitch link. I was supposed to do this while I was muted, but unfortunately I totally forgot that I was, in fact, not muted. Oh, whoopsie boopsie. Okay, where did I put this? Alright, there it is. Oh my god. Okay, so in order to link my Twitch on Instagram via my phone, because I link it onto my story, I need to scroll through my clipboard and be able to go find the old link that's like buried in my clipboard. And so I go through my clipboard and I find... it's so deranged. I find the link, but like two like little things away from that link for to my Twitch channel is fucking like, what is it, Sonic and Mario kissing me? I don't know why that's I do know why that's there, but it's just, it traumatizes me every time I see it. Okay, added the link. Come design a chat mascot with me. Yeah. I'm so excited! We're gonna get a Twitch mascot, or chat mascot. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I got that done. Let me plug in my phone so it doesn't die. What? No, don't. Freaky clipboard history for real. Oh, well, it's, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, it's okay. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. A hot dog for me? Why, thank you. I actually am a little bit hungry, but I have a cake with me, a little cake roll. We're kind of hitting all our socials with a ping at everyone. Indubitably. Okay, let me also put this into the announcements. Notify. Oh shit. Notify. Come design. Oh fuck, I can't spell. Come design a chat mascot with me. And then let me copy link address and shove it into here. Why does it look like that? That looks so bad. Okay. There we go. Alright, I've hit all of the notification places. Alright, hello, I'm here. I did it. Not sure why you'd... self-explanatory. expose yourself like that. But hey, you do you. Okay, well, there's some information that Batman could never waterboard out of me, but this is one of those things where I think it's funny enough to expose myself. Also, yes, hydrate. I'm also realizing something about my phone camera is that it kind of glitches out if I don't turn on my lights brighter in my apartment. So I've prepared ahead of time. It's quite dark over here. It's a very dreary, rainy day, but got the lights on, and so hopefully my model doesn't spaz the fuck out. We'll see. There she is, our favorite blueberry streamer. I'm a blueberry, huh? I am blue in color, but blueberries are actually more like purple toned, aren't they? They tend to be more purple toned, at least in my opinion. But yes, we plotting and planning today. Do you guys have ideas for chat mascots? Because I am not entirely sure what we're gonna be working on today. I'm gonna be designing 3 different things. I'll be designing like a little token, I guess. I don't know what it's called. Not really a token, but like a little icon that's more like a symbolic thing. And then I'm gonna design a little mascot for myself, and then I'm also gonna design a mascot for chat. So I'm gonna have 3 things going on today, 3 different designs. Ray Ames, hello! Sending love, can't watch today. Weather is bad, I've got to focus. By all means, please, focus up, focus up. I'm only here whenever you've got time, so take care of yourself first, alright? Thank you so much for your support and your love. Oh, now Batman will break every bone in your body. I feel like now talk. Oh my god. Oh jeez. I haven't actually seen too many of the Batman and Superman movies. Generally DC stuff I haven't seen a whole lot of. I followed more of the Marvel stuff, but yeah, not as much of DC. I just didn't grow up with it, and then my family got way more invested into the Avengers, so Alright, Chef Connor, what's on the menu for us? This is on the menu for us! Looky! A blank canvas! Look at us go. Yeah, so I'm gonna just be working on a sketch basically on a blank canvas. And then after that, I'm going to move them individually onto smaller things. So I'm thinking that the little symbol that we end up using might be used for channel points. Okay, let me just write this out. Let me write out the plan here. The plan here is to create 3 things. So number 1, like a symbol, like a stream. And this is not like an Oshi mark. This is just a stream symbol. So something star related, most definitely, for me. So we're trying to do a stream symbol of sorts. And I have an idea in mind. It's gonna be like one of those, what's it called? Not really a dodecahedron. Flashbang blank canvas. An artist's favorite dish. Delicious, isn't it? And then for number 2, I'm gonna create my mascot. So I'll have like a little creature pet thing for myself. And then 3rd one will be chat mascot. So I'll give you guys some time to think of what you would like to be represented by. If you would like to be represented by the most horrific things known to man, I might have to say no. However, I also want you guys to be able to contribute to the thing that ends up speaking for you guys if/when I implement TTS. So that's what the purpose of this is for. And also, I'm trying to get something commissioned, which will be fun. It'll be good. So I told the person that I want to commission that I will have the designs done by the end of today, and then I'll send out the commission request as soon as I can. So these are the 3 things that I will need today: stream symbol, mascot, and chat mascot. Okay, So first for the stream symbol, I was thinking of something like a... Ooh, let me go find a picture. Oh, hold on. Where can I find it? I know I saved it somewhere. I saved it somewhere and I probably should have gotten it before I started stream, but you know that I don't plan things in advance. Money exact, hello, hello, yay, art stream! Art stream day, art day, art day. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of art streams lately. It's been a lot of fun, and I generally love doing art streams. It gives me more of an opportunity to yap because I don't have the pressure of finishing a game. I don't have as much time pressure, and I can doodle and yap at the same time, no problem. But then the only issue, the primary issue with art streams is that I fall behind on chat because I just keep yapping endlessly. Okay, what's the little, like, star thing? Star with many points 3D. What the fuck is this called, even? A star polyhedron. That's so useful. What the fuck does that mean? Star polyhedron. Okay, great. These look alright, I guess. What am I looking for? I think I'm looking for something like this, I guess. But I want it to be more round. Hold on. I'm looking for references right now. Girly did not prepare ahead of time for this stream. I had ideas in my brain hole. However, the ideas did not make it out of my brain hole yet onto paper at all whatsoever. It's totally fine. It's fine. Okay, so I want something like, if this will copy over, something like the one on the left here, this thing. So we're gonna design something like that. Let me just like cut all of this out because we don't want that. So I want something like this. Oh god, how do I get rid of the rest of it? Let's do this. Okay. What? Why am I moving the grid? Okay, there we go. Alright, so first things first, I want something like this as the stream symbol, and I'm gonna probably use it for some sort of like either channel points thing, or I'm probably gonna use, or I could use it as, what's it called? Like when people sub, you get a little icon to the left, and I haven't made anything for that yet. I'm just debating whether I want it to be a star or not. So we'll see. Alternatively, I could make it the same thing for both the channel points and the sub badge. But I kind of want the sub badge to be a little bit different. I don't want it to just be a star. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, I wanted to create this little thingy. And then for my mascot, I have no ideas. And then for chat mascot, I also have no ideas. So we're off to a great start today. Alright. So, mascot's gotta wear that little bow tie you gave everyone. Oh my god, yes! Yes, I should. I really should. Alright. So with the... Hey, Perry has one of those for an emoji. I think it's from Infinity Nikki. Oh, is it? Infinity... Fuck, Nikki... Star... Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, it is a really popular shape, to be fair. It's a popular shape, and I first saw it in this really, really gorgeous artwork by this person who goes by the username pix_bun. I don't know if they're on Twitter. I imagine they must be. But their artwork is absolutely stunning. Look at this. Insane work! But, like, incredible. Stellar, right? Ah, I see. That makes a lot of sense. That sounds about right. But look at this artwork! Is it not the most stunning thing you've ever seen in your whole entire life? Besides my face, of course. But no, this is even more beautiful. This is like gorgeous. Look at the colors! Look at the colors on this thing. Holy shit. Oh my god, hello! Aurelia Alethea. Hello! Thank you for the raid! I just started my stream. Oh my god. Hello! How are you? How was your stream? I hope it was fun. I hope you did well. A raid so early into the stream is nuts. We love to see it. Yeah, that's surprising. Hold on. Aurelia, I'm gonna start stalking you. Give me just a second. I'm gonna pull up your Twitch. I gotta know who you are. Let me see. What is it that you do? What is it that you do? Let me mute this tab so we don't get jump scared with a bunch of noise. Which is perfect! Truly, truly, from one stream to another. Thank you so much for the raid, I really appreciate it. Aurelia, Alethea. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the community. I am a dream walker, and I am an artist, first and foremost, and I also do occasionally some short story gaming sessions, like with platformers predominantly and things like that. But yeah, mostly doing art. This thing on the screen is not my art. To be clear, I'm showcasing an artist that I really love, but let me show you some of my art so that you get an idea of my kind of style. Let me see, where can I pull it up? I think this is my most recent full illustration. This one's my most recent. And then I'm also really proud of this one, of August Anomaly. I had a lot of fun on this. I do that thing where you stalk their profiles. Oh yeah, you fucking bet. You bet. Celestial Bunny Girl who plays games. Oh my god, your design is so cute. Wait, the blue is so pretty. And you're an artist too. Oh my god, wait, your art is so cute. Oh, what a clean style. That looks great. Oh, I love your PNG tuber. Oh, it's the cutest ever. Wait, so cute. And all of your graphics are adorable. Wait, I love this so much. Hold on, let me give you a follow. This is the cutest. Wow. Did you make all of these assets yourself? They're great. Oh, the chibi is just so cute. Oh. And I love the stats as well. Coffee lover and competitive, I see. All I can think of, we have to cook Jesse when I see this. Jesse, we gotta cook. The graphics I got from Etsy. Ooh. Lovely, lovely. You chose very well. They look great. Also, I see the pronouns they, them. I'll be mindful of that. So cute! So cute! I love that! I'll have to drop by your stream if I can get a chance to watch. Did you debut recently, or was... Oh my god! You're like a couple streams in! Hell yeah! Welcome to streaming! I just debuted this past August, so I'm pretty green in the face myself. You haven't debuted yet? Oh my gosh. We gotta get you a live 2D model over here. Speaking of which, wait, I love your design so much. May I have a proposal for you? Are you working on getting a live 2D model yet? I have to ask in advance. I must know. Not to pry though if you've got secrets up your sleeve. My model is currently being worked on. Oh my god, exciting! If you want any art, let me know, because I'd love to draw stuff of your... Oh my god, wait, hold on. Your design is so right up my alley in terms of, like, all of the colors that I love. I would totally go ahead and just, like, make art for you. Is there anywhere that I can see, like, what's it called? A character sheet? Oh my god, wait, that's so sweet. No, dude, I literally give you art for free. I would literally do it for free. Your design is so cute. I really want to draw it. Hey, you're blue, that's all the info we need to know. It'll be amazing. I love me and my blue characters. What can I say? They're so pretty. Yeah, is there anywhere? Hold on, let me see if I can find your socials. I gotta go find. Where is your Twitch? Or your Twitter, sorry. Gimme, gimme. I don't have a character sheet yet because my model artist got to my slot earlier than my ref sheet artist. Oh my god. You're so valid for that. You are so valid for that. Do you have a Twitter? Feel free to link it in chat. I want to go stalk you on Twitter now. See if I can get close-ups of your PNG tuber and draw a little bit of it. Please, please, link your stuff. I want to go support. Artists gotta support artists out here. Because otherwise today I'm just working on some Mascot stuff for myself. Man, someday when I have more money to do, I'd love to come you someday too. That would be great, but also, if it's not financially feasible for you, please take care of yourself first and foremost. If you are tight on budget, please let me know, because I don't rely on art for my, like, as my full-time job. So I have like a sustainable career currently outside of art, so I don't feel the need to adhere super strictly to my pricing. So I'll have something on my VGen that says whatever number, but if you let me know your budget in advance, I can definitely adjust things to better suit your budget. Just to let you guys know, because I want to make sure that art is accessible and everybody, I don't know, I love giving things to people. That was a sugar mama. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're too sweet. No, you. No, you. It'll happen at some point, just when I'm able to anyway. Yeah, you're so valid for that. I've only more recently felt comfortable enough to finally start getting into like actually commissioning things myself without feeling like immense financial guilt. How much is something like the illustration you showed earlier? Here, let me link my commissions page. So I do commissions on VGen right now. I used to just do it independently, but I've since switched to VGen just because having a third-party platform for it seems helpful. And I'm still sort of getting used to it, so please pardon me if some of the stuff on the page is looking really scuffed. But those are my base prices for things. But again, reminder, like, especially... Okay, I'm biased for people who have blue-themed characters of any, generally like blue, because I love working with blue so much that I'm willing to give like a blue discount. Which honestly, that'd be so funny if I added that to my VGen commissions. Again, I want to iterate, I'm willing to adjust to people's budgets, so don't feel like you have to have that amount of money just to commission me, just let me know. Definitely will calm you. Oh my gosh. Oh, my model is done. I'm so excited for you. I gotta work on making more models. I want to work on making more models because at some point I hope that I can get commissioned to do a live 2D model for someone, but we'll see. So yeah, and I'm working on another model for myself because my current one, I keep looking at it and I'm like, it could be better. I could have made it better. Also, oh my god, wait, I just opened up your Twitter and wait, this is so cute. Your design is so perfect. Oh my god, your design is gorgeous. This is the kind of design that I wish I made. Like, I wish I could take credit for this sort of design because it's just so gorgeous. I'm like, oh, it's amazing. It's perfect. That's so cute. Oh my god. It's gonna be amazing when it's done. I'm so excited for you. Holy shit. She's so pretty, but she's so complicated to draw. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Girlie, my model was such a pain in the ass, and then an even more pain in the ass to rig. Because it just has like so many frills and such that move. And like the hair is so complicated and everything's like overlapping in weird ways, and I'm like, ah. Huge pain, huge pain. Oh, I'm behind on chat again. I gotta make a blue OC. Oh my gosh. I'm so biased for blue OCs. I'm so biased. I'm so excited to see your model form. Yeah, me too. It's so cute. Did you rig your model yourself? Yes, I did. I think that my rigging job sucks ass. I want to fix it and I want to make it better. So I'm currently working on another model for myself that I hope will be better. We'll see. Because when I was making and rigging this model, I was using the Live 2D free trial. And I'm actually going to use the money from the commission that I'm working on right now for someone else in this chat that, like, I'm going to use that money to actually pay for the full, like, 1-year subscription to Live 2D, because I'm so sick of my model looking the way it does. It's, like, it's a good enough job for my first time, but in terms of, like, the way that it feels, it's not bouncy enough, and it's not dynamic enough. The physics are a little bit wonky. The hair doesn't look like it moves smoothly, so I'm like, God, it needs to be better. Alright, I was gonna pull something up. I was gonna pull up my work in progress model. I've been pulling this up like every stream, I swear to God. I'm like trying to show it off. It takes too long to make to not show it off. So this is what I'm working on right now. It's pretty bare bones at the moment. And then I'm gonna fully render it once I'm done actually laying down the foundation for everything. But yeah, we've got this design going on. It's gonna be a little bit simpler than the one I'm using currently. I can show the one I'm using currently. This is the full, oh, it's a big chunky file. This is the one that I'm currently using, and yeah, there's a lot. It's like, the shapes of things are pretty simple, but rigging it for whatever reason, I don't know. Like, I rigged everything down to, like, these sleeves, like, overlapping when I turn left and right. It kills me. Oh my gosh. The more you do it, the better you'll get after all. Yes, absolutely. I mean, like, I'll practice it, but man, rigging makes me want to tear all of my hair out. All of it out. I'm so excited too. I'm constantly checking my model artist daily if they have updates. Oh my god, you're so real for that. I understand the excitement. Dang, it definitely was a great job for a first time. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I tried really hard with it. I tried really hard. Oh, I used up the entire 40 days for the trial. I just got mine finally this week, so I'm so excited to use her. Oh my god! Wait. When you stream and use your new model, please ping me in my Discord. Also, for those of you who don't have my Discord, I'll link it there. There's my Discord. Please, I swear, you gotta show me. I gotta know. Oh, this is so wonderful. I get to see people's pretty designs, and they're all so cute and so great. Oh man, I'm so excited. And I really gotta work more on this model, but I've been trying to finish the commission and get a bunch of prep work done. Like, I'm trying to get something commissioned for my stream, and like, I need to get the request in today, because I told the artist that I would, and I'm like, too many things going on, and I have no idea what I want for the mascots. Do you guys have any ideas? Because I was hoping to ask you guys. I have like no idea what I'm doing today. Because this is like gonna be something like the stream symbol. That I already nailed down, and then I'll like polish the drawing later. Which, like, I literally just copy pasted this from the internet. Thank you, internet. Very helpful. For my mascot, I don't know, like, okay. I wanted some sort of fuzzy four-legged creature because I die for four-legged creatures. They're so cute. And I want it to be something more cat-like. At some point during the stream, you might hear, like, screeching in the background, and I'll have you know that that's not, like, anything to be concerned about. It's just my cat. It's just my cat. She screams at me, but right now she's chilling on my bed. So she's hanging out, but I want something that's like kind of feline almost. And I love snow leopards, but there are also like so many people with snow leopard concepts that I don't want to like overlap too much with other people. I do have this one idea. Oh my gosh. I just opened up my sketchbook, like my physical sketchbook, and I have a male version of myself. I made a design for a male version of myself. I'll have you know. I don't know if I'll ever have an actual mascot. I don't know what I'd even do. There is one option, but it wouldn't fit lore-wise. You're so real for that. For me, like, I don't think that my lore will include the mascot. I think the mascot will just be something cute. Sorry, excuse me. That was a hefty sneeze. Oh my god, my shoulders hurt after that. Holy shit. Ooh, Dreamwalker theme. A cat with a sleepy nightcap on with a bag of sand around their collar. Oh, that's cute. I have a sketch, a little sketch that I did in my sketchbook, and let me replicate it over here. Let me replicate it, because I thought it was a good idea. I really liked it, but we'll see if it actually works. I should do that someday for shits and giggles. Yes, yes. Okay, here. So it's like this little... Let's see if I can draw it properly without just like copy pasting it from a photo into the drawing software. So it's got these like really cute ears. It's basically a snow leopard, but like cute. But like chibi and cute, basically. We've got these little like markings on the top of the head because of the leopard spots and everything. Yeah, all these little lines. We've got this over here for the backs of the ears. Oh, I love drawing cute little chibi things. It brings me so much life. I think something that I've been enjoying way more often recently is just like doing dumb little chibis. Like literally, what was it? Monday when I did the little comic that I put up on my Twitter. What was it? Where is it? Where did I put it? It's less so a comic and more so me just like losing my fucking mind. Wait, where did I put it? Oh my god. Did I save it in a random folder? I probably did. Where did it go? Oh no. Oh no, where did it go? Wait, what the fuck? What did I even call it? Did I even save it? Huh? Wait, I'm actually so confused. I don't know where it went. I literally just made it 2 days ago. How did I lose it already? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I put it into my chibi folder. Of course I did. Okay. Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. Also, hello, Puddle Slime. Hello, hello. Oh, what brush are you using? It looks so nice. I'm using... So this is the one custom brush that I use in Clip Studio Paint. It's this, like, maltose syrup brush, it's called. I can try and find a link to it later. If you ping me in my Discord and reminds me to give it to you, I'll see if I can send it over. Because I love this brush. This is genuinely one of the very few brushes that is custom that I consistently use, because otherwise I would really rather not. I actually really like the default Clip Studio Paint brushes. Just in general, like the flat marker is great for rendering. It's perfect for my art style, so I don't see any reason to change it. I used to use a custom brush for rendering as well, but I like what this is. I'm in ad jail at the moment, but I was also curious. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me know when you're out of ad jail. Let me know. But yeah, this is the comic that I made the other day. My mood is described as a wet sock. I was having a rough day on Monday. I was really, really busy at work. You're free. Welcome back. Sorry for the trouble. I genuinely don't know how to control like when ads pop up. I've tried to look around in Twitch and I still don't understand it. I don't understand how the ads work, to be so for you. I'm so sorry. It's understandable. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, I had a lot of fun making this little chibi. Just the goofiest shit ever. That took me like 10 minutes to cobble together. It was so fun. I turned pre-roll off and tried to run a 3-minute in the middle of mine. Ah, okay. That makes sense. At a certain point, I'm like, I'll just let Twitch pre-roll because I don't want to worry about it. Because if I have control over the ads, I feel so bad. Because I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm now monetizing this time, and it's just like, if it's out of my control, I feel ever so slightly better about myself. Because I'm like, well, it's not me who's giving it to you, it's Twitch doing it automatically. Because I don't know, I just, on one hand, I am partner and I like being monetized, but on the other hand, I'm like, but then it takes away from the streaming experience, and then people, like, the conversation gets interrupted, and then people are like, no, wait up, and I'm like, I'm sorry. So, I don't know, it's this tug of war where it's like, don't give me money. Don't give me money. But then also, the donations that I am receiving are going back into the stream to help make things better. And like, I'm using what I've earned to commission something new for the stream, and hopefully I'll get that soon. Cause it'll be so cool. I'm so excited. I use a 3-minute as a means to do an ad break and take a break myself so that people don't miss stuff. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Honestly, that's probably the best way to do it. But I'm also like, I know that I will forget. I know that I will forget, because as soon as I start yapping, I don't stop. Y'all should have seen my stream on Monday. I was yapping non-stop. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. And then I just kept going and going and going. It was a great conversation though. We were having lots of fun. Okay, try to adjust this eye because it looks a little off, but whatever. Whatever! We'll leave it like this for now. Hold on, where's my hotkey? There we go. And then I love giving little eyebrows like this. Little big eyebrows. They look so cute. Like, all of my chibis have these big eyebrows. I do sometimes. It's usually when I do Final Fantasy raiding, though. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That way the raid is, like, not interrupted by ads. That's a fair point. And then, like, once you're done with the raid, you just go take a break. That's a good way to segment things. I'm just a very, like, go, go, go type person. And I hold off on any sort of breaks until I'm fully done with stream, so... that ends up being my mantra. Okay, this little kitty is looking very concerned all of a sudden. Okay. Get the little fluffy ears. I love putting extra fluff into the ears. Yippee! What a cutie pie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just a cutie, just a little cutie. Oh, I was also wondering if I'd be able to ask for some art tips sometime. Doesn't have to be now or anything. I think that today is actually the best day to ask for art tips, because I'm just doing random design stuff that probably won't take me a significant amount of time, and I'm really just today I'm just fucking around and finding out, to be honest. Thinking about commissioning you as a Christmas present to myself, but I challenge you by rendering her with grayscale. Oh no! Oh no! If it's for you, it's for you. If it's for you, I will try. I've done it once before. I don't know if I still have that old file. I don't think I do. I think it was too long ago for me to have kept the file, because at a certain point I put things into a zip file. I like zip it up and then I put it onto Google Drive, or I stick it on a external hard drive. I don't think I'd be able to focus asking at the moment. Alas, I'm distracted enough right now. Okay, you're so valid. Feel free to ask me at any time, regardless of whether I'm on stream or not. If you want to ask me off stream in my server, just ping me real quick, and then I can either try and send you a response at some point that day if I'm not streaming, or if I am streaming that day or like later on, then I can wait until stream to also show you. So feel free, let me know, and we'll find a time. Also, hello, Sweet Life Asia, welcome back. Hello, good to see you. Let me see if I can find this one drawing, Because it was so long ago. My old art is so cringe. Don't go to my Instagram. It's so cringe. It's not up to date anymore. But yeah, this is... Here, I'll pull it up, I guess. Oops, that's the wrong... Here, let me do... My sketchbook is like covering a bunch of my hotkeys. Hold on. New. There we go. Okay. This is my old art, and I think it looks like shit. So please don't judge me too hard. I think it looks like ass. But, this drawing I did do with grayscale. And it didn't turn out very good, so I think at some point I ended up just rendering it like I normally do. But I really tried, and I hate how this artwork turned out, but it exists. And this was back when I was using my old watermark, which was this. And better than me? No. Absolutely not. No. I'm sure you have a much better grasp of grayscale than I do. I'm really not good at it. Yeah, and I want to give this little kitty like some cute whiskers. Hold on. The most important part, the chubby face. The chubby face. I think I was having the face look kind of like this. I don't remember how exactly this looks. Something like this, and then I have like the little, yeah! There we go! Oh my god. Yeah, this is like... I can't grayscale for the life of me? Oh, me neither. Yeah, me neither. I've like tried time and time again, and it's not for me. I don't think it's for me. I know so many art professionals do it, and it's like really good practice, but not for me. Not for me. I just genuinely cannot. And I also... What I find is difficult to do with grayscale is some of the... what is it? Some of the gradients that I use end up mixing a lot of colors together. Let me see if I can pull up a piece of my art and like show what I'm talking about, I guess. I don't know where exactly I might have put... Okay, yeah, like here. So over here, like, this is the shadow patch, but within it, I've used like this brighter, different hue, more like getting closer to the green, sort of like slightly turquoise blue look. And like here as well, this nuance of like that color shift. Over here as well, we've got this lights like blue, again that blue turquoise that's going on here that's closer to green, on top of this gradient that goes from a light blue to a darker blue, like a mid blue. And then yeah, just like the way that I render ends up including a lot of different hues that if I'm doing grayscale, I don't think it would work, personally. But also, that's just... Maybe that's... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just what I'm used to, so I don't think I'm gonna change it at any point. At least for the time being. Baby Tylo! Yes! I was thinking about it, and I love snow leopards too much. They're so cute. This piece is so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I am really happy with how this turned out. And Bao's design as well. A lot of blue. You know, I love it. So I was like, oh man. And I had this idea in my head a while of using like a picture frame, a painting frame, as a method of breaking up the composition of the piece and like focusing on like the central figure in that portrait, because I was inspired by, let me see if I can pull it up actually. Let me see if I can pull it up, because I was inspired by a bunch of different artists who have this like similar concept of using that picture frame, and hopefully I can find it. Okay, this is one of them, but not the specific one that I'm talking about. Let me pull it up real quick. This is one of them. Not the specific one I'm talking about, but this is one of them that I had saved. I was also drawing inspiration from this as well, with just like their texturing. Their texturing is exquisite. This piece is so beautiful. Oh, you're referring to the, yeah, but these are incredible. These are so good. Absolutely. Where's that one that I'm looking for? Hold on. Can I even find it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, the specific one that I'm looking for is... Can it not do this to me? Hold on. It is... I'm working on it. I'm working on it. This one. It's gorgeous. Look, it's stunning. It's stunning. Look at that. All of the works from this artist are so stunning. They're so creative, and like this is where I got kind of that picture frame idea from. And just that the carousel, the birds and the ribbons flowing through that adjust like, or like make the flow more dynamic. The overlapping photos, and like in the back another background, and then in the back even more here there's another background, like, and all of that follows this like the curvature of this like top-down view of this landscape. It's just like exquisite. I tell you, exquisite. I could rave about this for days. But yeah. But yeah, I'm doing a little mascot here, and it's gonna be derpy as fuck, because on the other hand, dichotomy of man. I love my gorgeous things, and I also love my goofy ass, derpy ass things. So I want to give the cat like little whiskers that just poke out like this. Oh my god. What a baby! Absolute baby. And then we'll have like this over here for the shoulder. And then yeah, honestly, maybe I'll just turn this into my final draft. Polish it up and use this as my mascot PNG. And then at some point, maybe I want to do like a toggle for my model where the little kitty is on my shoulders. That would be cute. I wonder if I could do that with my... Ooh, you know what? Maybe I'll consider it, putting it into my new model that I'm working on. If I do something like... Let me add a layer on top where it's like a idea. I could do something like having the cat be here. With like the eyes. Try not to make the eyes to look too uncanny right now. And then with like the little eyebrows and the... Yeah. Something like this. And then have like the tail on this side. Sort of going over the shoulder maybe. We'll see, we'll see. This would be so cute if I can make it happen. This would be so cute. Okay, let's leave that there and save this, because I want to try that at some point. Hi! My cat is now my cat is now sitting next to my chair meowing at me. The little sweetheart. Okay. I kind of want to adjust the proportions of this ever so slightly. And then I'm gonna move this like this. There we go. What a cutie! Just a baby. And then the body is like round like this. Tapers down a little bit. With the other part of the body going like this. And then going into the paws. And then over here we've got the other part of the paw. I'm like looking back and forth at my sketchbook in front of me that's like sitting on my keyboard. Trying to make sure I'm getting all the details right. Hi, baby, what's up? Yeah, baby. Okay, there's one of the little paws. I might want to move this up ever so slightly. And then over here is where the tail's gonna connect. The other part of the arm over here. Something like this. And then the little fluffy big paws. Cat demands attention. Cat always demands attention. As soon as I get home, she's at the door greeting me with like the loudest meows possible. Oh, she's playing with her toy in the corner. Oh my god, I hear like the chirping of her bird toy. I have such a cute video of her playing with it yesterday. Oh, I love her. My baby. It's not a Kana stream without me raving about my cat. Pardon me. I just love my cat. And then the little other paw over here. And over here, we've got the middle part. Yeah! So cute! The little toe beans. Something like this. And then we have like underneath, over here, like a little bit of fluff going through. And then over here, we'll have the big fluffy tail. Yeah, I love this design so much. Honestly, it's really sticking with me, and I don't want it to be too complicated either. So I'll honestly, I'm so willing to just like leave it as a snow leopard design. And I have like a little twist to it that I'll draw in a second once I get the base outline done. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun. This is like why I love doing art streams. I can just yap and talk about literally nothing and then just draw the whole time. And that is a wonderful day for me when I can just do that. Okay. And then over here we've got this. Look at the little guy! Look at the little guy. I love my cats too. I used to have 2 terabytes worth of cat pics and videos of them. Oh, the sweethearts. You gotta tell me more. What color were they? What are their names? I must know. Now that you've mentioned that you have cats, I must know everything about them. What are their favorite toys? I still gotta find a better cat scratcher. Like cat scratch post for my cat Mimi. Just little babies, just little sweethearts. I think I made the head bigger in this drawing on screen than the one I did in my sketchbook. Whoopsie boopsie. Okay, a little spot over here, small spot, and then another spot over here. Oh, I'm having so much fun. I love art streams. And then over here, let's just do like a little thing there. Some more spots over here. Just this like rugged, fuzzy look that I love doing. Add another smaller spot underneath it. Oh yes, oh yes. Just a kitty. Just a baby. I currently have 5 cats. Oh my god, you have 5 cats. 3 of them were named after my top donators when I used to stream 4 to 5 years ago. Holy shit, you've been at it for quite a decent while. Hell yeah, hell yeah. What made you drop streaming and then come back to it? I presume that's what you did, right? If you say like when you used to. Because, like, I had streamed a little bit in 2020, yeah, 2020, right around when COVID was happening, but I didn't have enough time to stream. And I also didn't have the PC to be able to do it. I was streaming on my laptop and it was garbage. It was a garbage piece of shit. Like, that laptop, I love it, but it cannot stream. No way, it's not powerful enough. Which is like, it makes sense, it's just a laptop. And I didn't get this PC until last year. So last year I streamed a little bit with a PNG tuber, and then I got busy again because I was switching to a new job. And so then I switched to my new job, and then after I got settled, I started working on this live 2D model of mine. And once I finally finished that live 2D model, I was like, okay, finally I can actually dedicate more time and more effort into streaming. So, it's a fluctuating trend. I stopped streaming around late 2021. Ah, okay. That's fair enough. Life always has to throw a wrench in plans. Because, like, for the longest time, I couldn't do it. I was in school, and being busy with all of that, just... You never have quite enough time for everything. But I'm glad life got in the way, but now life is getting a bit better and I have a more stable job too. Awesome! Yeah, like, I'm so glad that you're able to come back to it, and like, for me it's been really, really great and really rewarding to be able to be back with streaming. And I feel like a lot of people do that oftentimes, where, like, knowing that for a while they can't stream because they've got work or they've got school or whatever. It's always so tough to balance that and make sure that we've got all our bases covered and that we're stable outside of streaming, so that streaming itself won't, like, wreck us. How do I want to adjust this? I kind of want to make some of these spots a little bit more pronounced. I don't know. I think this works. What a baby! What a baby! Oh yeah. I love this little guy. He's just a little guy. Okay, we're gonna do some more fluff around the tail. And then I think I was gonna add, yeah, some more fluff over here. And then a bit more shade over here. Definitely more shade here underneath between the paws. Do you have a name for it already? No, I don't have a name. Would you like to help me make one? I was just thinking about that and I was like, wait a minute, I don't have a name for this thing yet. Because I don't think I want to name it after my cat. I don't want the two to be too correlated. Okay. I have to show you the drawing that I made of, like, a humanoid version of Mimi. I did it as a doodle when I first got her. Here's the drawing. And it's like calico and everything. Anyway. I'm bad with names. I try, but I'm also not the greatest. Alright, let's see. I'm adding more fluff to the tail. Yippee! Oh my god. I like how this is turning out so far. And then just do like a layer and another layer. Yeah, okay, and then some more over here. Like this. Oh, let's make the brush strokes more. Oh my god, wait, what? One of my cats is a blue calico? Wait, send pictures! Send pictures, wait, that sounds so cute. Oh my god, a blue calico is so special. What the hell? That's awesome. I feel like that's such a unique color pattern that you don't see very often. Because I've certainly never seen a blue calico, I don't think, at least. I've always really liked calicos, because of the genetic reason as to why calicos exist. Um, it's always been something. I don't know why I get so drawn to it, but for those of you who don't know, I do genetics as part of my work. I work in a hospital as a lab technologist, and so my work involves a lot of nitty-gritty like human sciences and like because I study so much genetics and I graduated with a degree in genetics from college, um I found myself like when I was looking for a cat, I was like, I think I want a calico because calicos when it comes to genetics are just like so cool, so cool. You sent a picture? Oh my god, please. Gibby, Gibby. I wanna see. My cat is asking for attention again. There she goes. Hi, baby. Yes, sweetie pie. I don't know if like for you guys on the mic, I don't know if the meows are getting louder for you. But she jumped onto the bench that's next to me. What a sweetheart. All right, and then adding more little lines over here. I love doing this like what's it called? Oh, what is it called? This hatchet. This hatch line. Yeah, the hatch lines that I'm doing. I love doing hatch lines in general. And like a little bit of like the stippling technique. It's so much fun. And it creates such like good texture, and as someone who relies a lot on line texture to convey details, and as just generally a part of my art style, it just brings so much more depth to my line work. Please show me kitty. Yes. Should I send it in general chat? Yes, yes. Anywhere you'd like. I'm not particularly strict. I should make a pets channel. I should make a pets and then plus Great Aim's child. Pets plus specifically his child. Because he likes posting photos of his child. The photo's loading. Oh my god! What a baby! Oh, such a sweetheart. Look at that beautiful face. What a cutie pie. God, that coloration is so pretty. And also like very dilute colors as well. It's funny because my cat was originally classified as a dilute calico. However, looking more at her, especially after she's been with me for a while, because she's a rescue cat. So she was found outside in someone's backyard, and they called the foster people who I adopted from to ask for the cat to be like rescued from their backyard. And so when they looked into the information in her microchip, they found that her previous owner wasn't responding to any of their messages or attempts at contact, and also they found out somewhere, I don't know how they found out, but they found out that there was some sort of house fire involved because of some hoarding situation, and the cat ran off, presumably during that fire, is what we all assume. And part of the reason why I believe she has like this really gritty, crunchy, like chain smoker sounding meow is because of the smoke inhalation. And then also her fur was all like really beaten up. She was shedding a lot because of a lot of that dead fur. It was really cold outside. Her paws were like brittle and dry and cracked and like scabbed over in some places from damage of being outside. She was really, really thin. Like you could see her ribs thin. And when you have like a cat with a quite like, she's not a long fur, she doesn't have a long fur coat, but she's definitely not short hair either. Like she's got a decent coat on her. She's quite fluffy. And when you can see that she is really like thin despite that, like, oh, it was bad. And that was like already after they had taken care of her for quite a while and run a bunch of tests on her to make sure that she's okay and well enough to be adopted. So she had already like gone through a bunch of healing before I got her, and she was still looking like really, really scuffed, I guess. And so it was like really heartbreaking. She was so thin, and they gave me like a regiment of like much more food than you would normally give to a cat. And I've since decreased it since then because she's a much better weight now. But yeah, like she was on a regiment of better food. And now her fur coat looks a lot better. So originally she was classified as dilute. She's probably still dilute, but I feel like her fur has like it's much more glossy, and it's because of that, the vibrance of the color definitely comes through a bit more. If you get what I mean. Okay, I'm doing like this little smoke effect around. It's like a like foggy, cloudy effect around the little leopard. And this is like pretty much what I drew in my sketchbook. And I quite like the design, so I might keep it. My cat sounds like that too, but he's always had it. I think it's just what some sound like. Okay. Okay. That's fair enough. Yeah, I don't know, because she was part of a house fire, so I don't... Like, it could have been the smoke inhalation, but... Oh, Moni! What a cutie! Wait, that's such a vibrant orange? That's an amazing photo! How cute! Oh my god, I need to make a... Hold on, I'll make it right now. I'll make a pets channel. I'll name it Creatures. Creatures channel, and I'll move it up underneath artwork. Let me see, where's my... Oh my god. Let me see if I can find another photo of my cat. I have a photo of my friend's cat. Where's my kitty? Where's my kitty? Oh my god. Wait, I totally forgot that I made a sticker. I made a sticker of my cat. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. Into the new Creatures channel. There's my kitty sitting so politely. I initially got 3 cats, then we moved, and they were left with the sitter for a bit. Then my unneutered male got to both girls, so oh, holy shit. And then had 15 plus cats after that? Oh my god, that's insane. Oh no. Not the boy cat getting around. Whoa there. That boy cat really do be dubious over there. He knows what he's doing. But that's so cute. Oh my god. But I've also thought about it a bit, and I'm like, I don't think I could raise kittens, especially since, like, my living situation would definitely not be conducive to raising kittens. But every so often, I'm like, oh, but they're so cute. The other day, when I was visiting another city, the subway, when I was taking the subway with the friend that I was visiting, there was some person with a stroller, and they came into the subway just to go literally like one stop away. But like we looked over, and like me and my friend's jaws dropped because there were 4 little like tabby kittens poking out the top of the stroller, and then the mama cat, presumably the mama cat, was in the compartment below, and it was just so cute. I was like, oh my god, what a sweetie! They're adorable. And like one of the kittens had like, one of the kittens had lungs. One of the kittens was like mewing the whole time, and you could hear it from like a little bit across the subway. It was so cute. I'm about to spam this new channel. Please, please do, please do. Teenage pregnancy. Oh no, not the kittens having teenage pregnancy too. Oh god, what a tough world we live in. That's so sad. But it's also really sad that like when a cat has kittens too young, then the mother cat is like stunted in its growth. Like I've seen a couple of cases of that, and it's just so sad because I'm like, oh man, this kitten didn't even get to like live out its kittenhood before all this. Oh, so sad. Alright, trying to connect this, like, cloud together. Make it look pretty. I think I want this to be, like, out a little bit more. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I guess something like that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my god. You have the cutest pets ever! That first photo! What a good face. What a good face. What a cutie pie. And the little puppies. Oh, so cute. Oh my god, that white cat is so cute. Oh my god. Oh, you have two white cats too. Oh my god, they're literally like duplicates of each other. Are they siblings? Are all of these siblings or... Oh my god. That second photo where the cat in the front is just like looking up with mouth slightly open. So cute. They're adorable. This is wonderful. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that so many people that I know have the cutest pets ever. I get all of these photos and for free. This is literally therapy for me. Your pets are now therapy for me. Alright, gonna try and make this cloud look better. Something like this. With like a little spot right there. Yeah, I want to pull this in a bit more. There we go. Alright, and then up here we have this part with a little star over here, and then a star over here. Oh, I'm loving how this is turning out. It's so cute. The father is a tuxedo. Ooh. Damn, deaf. Oh my god, with the belly up. Oh, what a sweetheart. Definitely give those jowls, by the way, giving Tomcat vibes. Also, so fluffy. Guys, all of your cats are so fluffy. They're so pretty looking and they're so cute. What babies? What absolute babies? The one on the right. The one at the right of that pic. Oh wait, which one? Is the mom 1 and then mom 2 died a year ago. I'm so sorry to hear that. Man. But your kitties all look so cozy. Oh, I mean left rather. Oh. Wait, are you referring to the calico? Or are you referring to one of the white cats? Hold on, you're gonna have to go by coloration. My directions are all turned around, and I'll have you know that I'm not very good at directions. I'm gonna add a little dot right here, and a smaller one over here. I'm yapping too much, I also do gotta get this done. Okay, and then I want to, like, adjust this a little bit. There we go. Now the cat looks a bit, like, less lopsided. Okay. And then adjust this ever so slightly. Yeah, something like this. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. My kitty died a few years ago. Little did live for 20 years. Wow. That is quite a sizable amount of time for a cat. Go for that kitty. I hope little guy lived the best life possible and had the sweetest possible ending. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm glad that you were there to take care of the kitty. And for 20 years too. Like, damn. You must be taking great care of that cat. Because I feel like, I don't know, when I was looking up the life expectancy of cats, it was saying things like, usually right around 15 years or so? I haven't raised a cat before this, so please correct me on anything. Because Mimi is my first cat, but I've always really loved cats. I've been allergic for the longest time. Thankfully, I'm not for Mimi. But yeah, like usually I would yeah, exactly. That's a very long time. My longest last 15. I feel like usually it's about 15 or so. So 20 is a phenomenally long time. You must have taken like really good care of that cat. And that cat must have been such a trooper. What a good boy. What a good boy. Just the goodest of boys. The white cat in that pic where you said the tuxedo is looking up with the mouth slightly open. Oh, that's the one? Oh, the white cat in that pic. The one on the left. Okay, okay. I'm allergic to cats, but still have them anyway because can't live without them. You're so real for that. I ended up like... So, when I was first adopting a cat, I was like, oh, I probably want a cat at around, like, 2 or 3 years old. So, like, old enough to generally not cause mayhem if I'm away from home while at work and such. Like, so they can be unsupervised for a little bit, unlike a kitten that, like, needs constant supervision from someone. And, like, so I was like, okay, like, maybe 2 or 3 years old... with hopefully a breed that's hypoallergenic so that I won't die from allergies. But I was also just like broadly looking at adoptions in general because I knew I didn't want to buy a cat from a breeder. Like it just, for me, I'd rather rescue or adopt like from a shelter of some sort personally. And like one of my coworkers has adopted from a breeder, like an ethical breeder that they did a lot of research on. And like, I thought about it for a bit, but I was like, man, I'd love to adopt local though, especially since like, oh, if anything happens, because this will be my first cat, if anything happens, then like I can just go straight to them and like be like, oh, like, can you give me feedback on like what I can do with this, or like how do I solve this problem, and like things like that. And so I started searching around the area on like Pet Finder and everything, and there were so many cats. I was like, okay, let's look for a calico. Let's narrow it down a little bit and not worry about breed. Let's just like see when I meet this cat, let's see if it's okay. And at first I had actually applied for a different cat. I applied for like more of a tortoiseshell looking cat and who was like 2 or 3 years old. And then I was emailed back and they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. This cat unfortunately has some health problems. So they're currently not available for adoption due to these health problems. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll just keep looking. And they were like, oh, could we help you find another cat through like the other ones that we have adopted or up for adoption? And I was like, maybe, like, what's like, who are the cats, like what are the cats in your roster so far? And they recommended this one cat that they named Squishmallow. Little squishy. And they were like, oh, she's a bit older than what you're looking for, but she's really sweet, got this lovely temperament. The only thing is that like she probably wants a quiet household that doesn't have a lot of loud noises. And I was like, oh, my air conditioning unit can be a little bit loud and clunky sometimes. Will that be a problem? And they're like, maybe. Why don't you come in and take a look at her? And I go, and she is the sweetest thing ever. I spend like 2+ hours like just cuddling with this cat, because I go into this like caged off room that has like all of the individual holders for the cats, and then like this open space where they can roam around, and she was the only one in that space at the time. And so like the foster person was like, oh yeah, like don't worry, she'll come out in just a second to come greet you. She's very friendly and loves everybody. Just like give her a minute and she'll come say hi. And I was like, okay, sure. So I sit down, and like I just like sit down in this room, and I'm looking up at the foster lady, who starts like giving me the rundown of like the information about this cat, what's going on, so the history, and then like a little bit of information about the adoption process, etc, etc, etc. And like literally 20 seconds, 30 seconds, this cat comes out from like the corner of her cage and rubs up against me and says hello, and I'm like, oh my god, what a babe. And she crawls at some point onto my lap and then just hangs out there, and I'm like, oh, I love her, because I've always really wanted like a very cuddly cat, because like growing up I had a cat plushie that like was very meaningful to me, so I was like, oh, I want to like have a cat that allows me to at least like get close, and I don't mind if it like takes a while to earn the cat's trust, but it would be great if I could get a more cuddly cat if possible. It wasn't gonna be a deal breaker or anything, but it was always like a little bit of a dream of mine. And so this beautiful baby comes out and like rubs up against me, and then walks in circles around me, sniffing at me, and like, oh, lets me pet her. And I was like, oh, can I pick her up? And the foster care person is like, yes, you may. And okay, anyway, I'm gushing about my child. But she's the cutest ever, and I love her. He was a troublemaker. Oh my god, we named him Spaz because he would run full speed into walls? Into walls! Oh no, never had to take care of him. He was an outdoor cat, and we had a lake across the street he would hunt at. Oh shoot, an outdoor cat. Dang, little guy was ferocious. Knew how to fend for himself. Good for him. Man, yeah, like in my area I could not have my cat be outdoors. I live like nearby like some pretty busy roads, and then like a street over there's like a lot of neighborhoods that the cat could get lost in, and I'm like, I'm not taking the chance. The population density is not like, I would really rather not. I'd rather not take that chance. And like she's already been outside once before and like suffered for it, so I'm not gonna have her be outside again. Because like based on her temperament, she's definitely a house cat type cat, and the foster care person was definitely like, yeah, she's an indoor cat based on the way that she was raised. So yeah, love the name. Spaz is a phenomenal name for a cat. Okay, this is what I have so far. Just a baby. Okay, I do want to shrink the head just ever so slightly, because the head is a bit bigger. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. That matches like almost exactly what I have in my sketchbook. What a kitty! Okay, this is so cute. I'm having so much fun. This is like not even my usual art style. I'm just having so much fun with this. Okay. We'll do this too. This is the like smoke, I guess. Clouds. Fog. Kind of have to lurk since my daughter is waking up. Hope you have a great rest of the stream. It's nice meeting you. Looking to work with you soon. Sounds good. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Sounds good. Go take care of yourself. Go take care of your daughter. And I hope that you rest well as well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for rating. Oh my god. and I'll definitely keep in touch with you. Your design is the cutest. It's so cute and I love it so much. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I'm so excited with how this is turning out. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, and I can't wait to get this commission as well. It's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun one. Okay. 50, and then I want this to be a nice, like, nice shade of blue for the line art. Oh yeah. Actually, why don't I just... Okay, there we go. Is this too light of a blue? It might be too light of a blue. Hold on, let's do a bit darker. Ooh. Like this. Yeah, this is perfect, actually. This is perfect. And then the smoke can be a little bit lighter, that's okay. So I'll do... How do I want to do this? I kind of want to do like a light like gray blue. I don't know. Cause like, or this would probably work better for like the fog color, honestly. Because I want to keep the cat generally white, as a snow leopard should be. Okay, I'm just gonna roughly color this in. I get it, but cats have an amazing sense of direction. We moved away from that lake house to a new place. You say that cats have an amazing sense of direction, and yet your cat's spouse was running into walls over here. Are you sure about that, or did Guy just have the crazy zoomies? Oh, man. We moved away from that lake house to a new place, but it wasn't done being built, so we rented out an old beater house for summer. I guess the last renters had cats, and Spaz hated it. Oh, I see. So, ran away. We thought he died after a month, unable to find him. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Man, especially if Spaz was, like, originally an outdoor cat, I can definitely see why, like, he didn't enjoy being in the confines of a space. Especially, like, knowing how territorial cats are, if there's, like, the lingering scent of another cat, like, ain't no way. I think there was one time where I had to go stay at someone else's place, because my apartment, like, the alarm was going off, and I didn't know when it was gonna get fixed. So I just went and, like, crashed at one of my friends' places, and I had Mimi in a separate room from their cat. And Mimi, the terrible, terrible guest that she is, super, super rude, ended up hissing at the other cat. And I was like, Mimi, they're being so kind as to let us stay there. How could you? And like, yeah, it was... It was a really unfortunate series of circumstances where, like, there was a really long power outage on my block. Cause like the electric company people fucked up and like hit a line and like busted it and didn't fix it for a solid like 17 hours or something like that. And so I had to call out of work the following day because I was like all the way like off somewhere else trying to like crash at my friend's place, and it was kind of a nightmare situation. We're like, if it were just the power that was out, I would have been able to manage it. It would have been totally fine. But the problem was, because the power was out and the batteries of the carbon monoxide detector went out like a couple hours in, the alarm was blaring so loud that Mimi was getting really scared. And I also was like, well, if this is an actual, like, not a false alarm due to batteries, I want to be careful and not risk my or my cat's life by sticking around here. Like, I'm not going to stick around to find out whether that alarm was real or not. So I ended up leaving and just, like, quickly grabbing whatever I could to get by for the night before coming back the next morning when the apartment people finally got back to me and were like, okay, we're coming in to replace your carbon monoxide detector. But I was like, I was so tired, I was so stressed, like, I kept waking up in the middle of the night, like, worrying about Mimi, because I couldn't bring her litter box with me. I just had a little bit of dry food that she wasn't really eating, that my friend had provided, and it was just Yeah, that was tough. But everything was okay in the end, which was good. Oh, our old neighbor called us saying he was at the lake over 50 miles away. Oh my god. How did he know? Wait, that's actually incredible. And presumably you were like transporting him in a car, I imagine, to like get there. Holy shit, that's fucking insane. Damn, because I've always wondered, like, when cats get lost, sometimes they are just like truly lost. I wonder if it's because Spaz was outside enough to like know his way around, because I feel like a lot of indoor cats couldn't do that. I imagine. Like, I definitely wouldn't. I definitely would not let Mimi run around outside without proper leash or like being in a cat backpack or something. Especially since, like, at least in my area, I'm afraid of like people snatching her up. I feel like that's more the risk over here, more so than like the cat getting lost and not finding a way back. I feel like that, yeah. Yeah, we have no idea how he made it. He had to cross a highway. Oh my god. How did that cat make it? That's insane. Well, I'm glad that he did. That's truly incredible. I will say though, cats do really have like an absolutely incredible sense of like what's around them in general. Like Mimi's attunement to different noises, and then like her ability to understand what's normal and what's like a new noise is just like, he got hit by 2 cars in his life, so learn to look both ways. Oh my god. That cat has been through a lot and knows no restrictions anymore. Wow, that's insane. That's like truly, truly incredible stuff. Yeah, well, glad that he lived a very full, rich life full of lots of different experiences, because oh my lord. If Mimi ever got hit by a car, I would never forgive myself. I'd be like, I don't know. Like with outdoor cats, I know it's very different, but I don't know. I coddle Mimi so much. She gets everything, the best of everything. Because I just can't, I don't know, I personally can't imagine raising an outdoor cat. Which, like, outdoor cats are really, like, sturdy creatures. I'm liking how this is looking so far. Yippee! Just a little baby. Okay. Cute. Alright. So we have this little guy, and then we gotta make our chat mascot. Y'all who are here, we gotta make a chat mascot. Come on, get over here. Alright, Número 3. Oops, wrong brush. There we go. Okay, so what will the chat mascot be? Important question, have you saved recently? No, I have in fact not saved at all whatsoever. I will do that right now. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, mascot. Dot clip. Okay, thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. All right. I got you. Thank you. Thank you. Bless. Okay, what do we want the mascot to be? What do you want to be represented by? Now that you see the general thematic of the stream in general, what are your thoughts? I finally finished my poppies now. I have other flowers to render. Oh my god. Dude, flowers take forever. Flowers take 5 ever to render. It is kind of insane. I really want to get better at rendering flowers because they're just so... They can elevate an artwork significantly, but I'm also just terrible at it. Okay, do I have any little creature drawings? I don't think so. I've been doing mostly just character drawings. What do you guys want to be represented by? Come on, y'all. Let me see if I can come up with any ideas, because I currently have, like, literally zero. Literally nothing. And it's not even that great, but I've reached that point where I just want it to be done, and I'll settle for okay at this point. I feel you. When it gets late enough in the evening, I'm like, oh, it's over. I can't be bothered. Do we want to keep up the cat theme? Do we want to keep up the cat theme? I've got to have the chat mascot have a bow tie or some sort of tie. like with our viewers the other day, which for those of you who missed it, I drew our active viewers on October 26th, this past Sunday. And this is what I got so far. I'll do this again at some point. I'll definitely do this again and try to update with as many people as I know. Drawing something for Perry's birthday? Oh! I was gonna do an animation but put it off so long now I don't have time. When is Perry's birthday? When is her birthday? I must know. Oh, I don't think I was here, alas. I will definitely add to it in the future. I'll definitely do like a weekday for people who are able to join on weekdays but not on the Sunday stream. So we shall see, we shall see. Yeah, I literally have no ideas. Okay, let's just sketch random shit. Let's sketch random shit. The 22nd. Wait, the 22nd of October? That's already passed. Oh, fuck. Or do you mean September? Or sorry, not September, November. Oh, I've got my months mixed up. I'm going backwards in time now. Anti-aging. Thinking that it's the wrong month. November, okay. Wait, let me write that down somewhere. I gotta keep up with people's birthdays. I'm really, really bad at remembering people's birthdays. Okay, Perry's birthday, November 22nd. Understood. Understood. What is time? Time is but an illusion. Time is a social construct. Time zones are definitely a social construct. Okay. So, let's see. Do I have any old designs that I want to use? Let me pull up my old... Oh my god. I'm just looking back at one of the chibis that I made. So this is my old character reference sheet. When is mine? Mine was around my debut. I debuted on August 10th. So it was like that weekend. But then I wanted to spend that Saturday with like my friends and people in real life. So I ended up doing the stream the next day on Sunday. And then it kind of became a habit to stream on Sundays. It works out well for my scheduling. No, time zones are good. It's daylight savings that is dumb. Honestly though, okay, daylight savings is dumb. However, I do kind of wish that the entire world just stuck to one time. Like, I don't give a shit if my time, if like my work hours are called like 6 a.m. or not 6, like 4 a.m. to whatever time, like 4 a.m. to 12 o'clock. Like, I don't care. The number is arbitrary. I would just rather like everybody know exactly what time it is in space in general. Like, do you get what I mean? Cause then like time zones, especially with daylight savings, they keep shifting around. Then the hour differences keep changing, and it's just like I can't deal with this. I can't keep up. It's so frustrating. Virgin Killer sweater, yes. I own one of these, by the way. I own one of these, and I like sewed it up a little bit so that the back would like cinch tighter. I have one of those, and that's why I drew it. I also recently thrifted a sweater that kind of looks like this. I love me my big chunky sweaters and also my hot mama sweaters. What can I say? Okay, this was okay, I made this before I actually got my cat. And I was originally going to have a little ghost cat as part of the lore, but it didn't end up working out because the lore was getting way too convoluted. So that idea has been scrapped. I drew my OC wearing one after I lost a poll. Oh, and of course it's after you lose a bet. Oh man. I have no idea what I want to draw for this. I kind of want to do like a cute design. We've got this design, and then I want like a cute, like, littler design. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking so hard. I'm thinkity-thonkiting so hard right now. In a game I used to play, they added the Virgin Killer sweater in it, and I absolutely had to use it as an outfit despite fighting it all the time. Oh my god. Yeah, I love the design of a Virgin Killer sweater. I just wish they fit better. Because I'm a really thin person, and what I like to do is I like to wear like a high-waisted pair of shorts or high-waisted pair of pants, and then wear the Virgin Killer underneath so it's like tucked in. So you get that exposed back, but you don't make it look as like revealing. And then what I did was I like used a safety pin and like some sewing things to like cinch together the back part of it so that it would like hug my body a bit tighter instead of being loose and therefore like hard to work with. So I would just throw on like a black like sports bra underneath and then like have that on top. And then sometimes I would like layer it with like a light jacket over it. And it works really well. DM do it. I wasn't sure if it was too risky for your Discord. Let me take a look. I gotta see. Oh, pretty! You're more than welcome to send it into my Discord as long as it's like spoilered if you think that it's spicy. Generally, I'm like, okay, no explicit NSFW, but if it's a little spicy, I don't want to like, I don't want to like, be too stingy, I guess. But yeah. Oh my god, that's such cute artwork. That pose is great. I love the little curve, and this is such an artist thing of me to say, but I love the little curve of the arm where it presses against the side of her body. It's like the right side, the one that's closest to like the pole thing. That curve right there that goes outwards because of the muscle and the like, yeah, flesh that's there. I love that. Very cute, very cute. Made this phone wallpaper for my mom's birthday. Oh, that's adorable! Look at the little puppies. The little precious puppies. Okay, we've got this little thing. We've got this little thing, and I think it looks... It certainly looks. How do I want the top part to look even? What if I gave it a top hat? Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be one of the designs. And then we've gotta give him a bow tie! Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, the design definitely has to have a bow tie. Going in with the theme. I sometimes think about drawing my OC and stuff like that, and then I remind myself that she wouldn't wear something so showy and sexy. You're so real. You're so real for that. Like, I have fun drawing my character in, like, outfits that does expose a little bit more skin, but at the same time, I'm like, but I don't want to attract that kind of audience, so I'm over here like, take a step back. Like, I'm playing with fire there. Gotta be careful. A top hat always equals great. Love me some Human Anatomy. Oh, it's so good. Like, a little is fun, but can't be too much. Yeah. Like, I have that drawing of mine. Let me pull it up. That I use for my schedule. Yeah, it's my schedule drawing where it's like... Because I don't have a reference sheet for my character yet, so I don't know what the back looks like. But this is just gonna be what it looks like for now. And this is definitely one of the more like, I was playing with fire with this one, but I still like it, so what can I say? It's fun to play with it. It's fun to play with it, but it's also like treading a fine line where you don't want to be perceived that way. Dumb booty. I think one time when I was posting a stream live notification onto my Twitter, I just took a screenshot of just the booty, and then I made that the image on my post. It really just comes down to it doesn't work for her personality, sadly. Yeah, there's that as well. Yeah, it's like it's always a toss-up, and it's like, oh, I wanna play around with these concepts, but I also I need to stay true to the character. Okay, I'm gonna have the paws really like neat and close together. And something like this. Okay, this is... I don't know if I want this to truly be the mascot, but this is what it's gonna be for now. Okay, this is one idea. This is just one idea. Alright. Oh my god. A little kitty. A little kitty. It's so goofy looking. Okay, so that's one idea. I'm also wondering if I could do like a... You know those, Totoro... In the movie Totoro by Studio Ghibli, there are those little, like... what the fuck are they called? The dust balls! What are they called? The dust bunnies? Soot bunnies? Susuatari. A fictional sprite. Yeah, these things. Oh my god, let me grab a picture. If you don't know what I'm talking about, shame. Studio Ghibli was really my childhood. But I'm talking about these little guys. These little guys. I was thinking something like this. They have little stars on them. They're so cute. Oh my god. Coal sprite, soot sprite. Yeah, soot sprites. Also, unrelated, I appreciate your name because puddle slaps are so damn cute. Yes. Oh my god, the puddle sign that I drew for the viewer thingy I did the other day. Oh, it's great. It's great. Look at the little guy. Look at the little guy. And the fact that you guys that I drew these things for ended up making it your profile pictures. Oh my god. It's so cute. I wish I was there. I will add more people at some point. If you want, feel free to like leave me a message on Discord and say like, oh, this is what I want as my little thing next time you do a viewership like a doodle, because I was just really doodling whoever showed up to stream that day, and I will definitely fill this up in the future. There's so much empty space for a reason. Like, we're gonna keep updating this, and I'll keep updating this date to see like who's joining. Union, hello! Welcome to the community. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Measurable, it's pretty good. Slime Rancher 2, I keep hearing so much about it from you guys, and I haven't played it. I don't know much about it. But it looks super cute with the gameplay style and everything. It does look really cute. Okay, if I want to do like a more serious I almost want to do like a little cloud. Like, what about a little cloud? Kind of like the shape almost. What are your thoughts? Y'all are gonna have to decide for me, or I'll have to put up a poll, but like, y'all are gonna have to decide. You should absolutely play it. The problem is like, lately, having time is so difficult. Like, I used to play a lot of gacha games, and now there's just no way I can keep up with any of it. I actually play so few games off stream that I don't know. I can't find a way to fit it into my schedule, and there are other things that I'm still trying to find a way to fit into my schedule. So it's just it's tough. I don't know how I would be able to do it. All right. You got this little cloud with like little eyes. It looks so goofy. What if I gave it little hands? If I if I gave it little hands? Oh my god, it looks so dumb. I don't know if I like this. It's almost creepy looking. With the little top hat. And the bow tie. It's almost creepy looking. I don't know if I like it. Oh, that looks so creepy. I can't make it cute like Studio Ghibli does. Oh. Oh. But like a little wisp, a little like a wispy thing would be so cute. Okay, I gotta look this up. Like wispy creature. Okay, now these are all just cryptids. Okay, these just look creepy as fuck. Oh no! Okay, what can I do? Like, fantastical... cute... creature. Let's see, like a wispy cat, I guess? I don't know, but like... oh, none of these are up my alley. Sort of like what you would have for your mascot, but more wispy. Just like something that's smaller and like... that you can have a lot of. Yeah, like Will-o'-the-Wisp. Or Will-o'-wisp. I guess. I don't know. Just something that like you can pile a bunch of them together, basically. Will-o'-the-Wisp. God, there used to be oh my god, what the fuck? Wait, that's so funny. So I tried to search up Will-o'-the-Wisp, but I combined the O and the, and the first search that pops up is, will other states redistrict? What? Will other birds attack hummingbirds? Will other words? Will other cats eat kittens? Oh my god. Will other democratic states redistricting? Why is this the search that comes up? Will other Sims ask to be boyfriend? What am I looking at? What is Google doing to me? That is so strange. I don't search up anything political. In fact, like, I actively avoid politics. I don't know why it's doing this. Maybe like some sort... okay, so a will-o'-the-wisp is like a little puff of light. I could do like a little... oh, this is so cute. Like this little blob-like thing. Wait, this is actually so cute. Look at this. Oh, that's adorable. I love that, actually. Excellent searches. Bravish will-o'-wisps. What are those? Bravish will-o'-wisp. Oh, it literally is these. Oh, okay. I understand now. Wow, I just so happened to stumble across the exact thing that you were talking about. Wisp from Brave, I see. Okay. Let me see what this is. Ah, I see. Yeah, honestly, something like that, but I also don't want to like copy exactly what they did. But I do like that like blobby looking thing. Oh, you know what? What if I gave it like two little feet like this? And then like on one side I had it be like wispy like this. That way the shape is way more my style. I think this works. Isn't folklore that wisps are the spirit of dead lost children? I think so. I used to have a book on like a lot of cryptids and creatures and like supernatural things, I think. A lot of that like folklore and tales, I guess. Oh, this would be so cute. Wait, actually, this is so perfect. And then you have like the little texture of the wisp that has like... Wait, I love this actually. Wait, Wait, I actually love this so much. This is the cutest. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go with this. And then we could... Oh, it's great. Oh, it's so great. Oh my god. Okay. So this is the final design. This is the final design. There's no contest. I'm sorry, there are no bow ties. So be it. And then I also want to make like a chibi version of this, and then I want to finish up the design of this, because I want to not just have it be this plainly. Yeah. I know this is already pretty chibi, but I want to make it... I want to have like a little compact version of it. I think it's cute enough that it doesn't need the bow tie. I agree. I agree. Okay, I'm gonna have like a... I'm gonna make a little chibi version of this. Because I want to have a good way... how do I do this? I want to have a good way to draw this super easily without going the full, like, rendering path. Because that takes such a long time. Okay, something like this. I don't know, I don't like how this looks, because it's like, it's the fluffiness that really sells the design, I think. Let's fix this. I want to make the ears bigger. And have that be, like, most of the face. And then I want to do, like... something like this. Like a... super truncated cat. Kind of like this, I guess? Maybe I want to just smooth this over. Yeah, I think that looks better. Okay. Two little whiskers poking out, because those are a must. Those are a must-have. Because I want to have them have, like, something that's easy and simple and cute and small and packageable, and something that can be made into a marketable plushie. So basically just something small. That way I don't have to, like, go crazy rendering each time. Oh, this is cute. This is so cute. Oh, yes. And then we'll just have, like, this. And then we'll have a little bit of that texturing on the back. With, like, a... just a little face. Oh my god. Oh, I'm having so much fun with this, you guys. I can't express to you just how much fun I'm having designing these cute little rascals. Oh, yes. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's so perfect. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Okay, so we got 1, and we've got 2, and, or 2 and 3, rather. And then for stream symbol, I do want to, like, do something with this. But maybe I like having it be almost kind of, like, roundish. Okay, so sort of like this. You've got this, like, thing coming in here. Ugh, I'm bad with shapes. Hold on. And then over here, got a line going down here for this part. Work in progress, guys. Work in progress. I'm doing my best. Something like this, right? Right? And then you have another one down here. That way it's like squishy. Squishy. Make it cursed. Every point is a cat ear. Oh my god, no. It's we're not gonna make it a biblically accurate cat. No. We're not doing that, okay? Absolutely atrocious idea. No. Can you imagine biblically accurate cat? I think that's a cancelable offense. I think that someone's gonna be like, yeah, that girl, she's a psychopath and she needs to be like canceled on the spot because something's not right. We don't have evidence, but something's not right. And then like, I don't know, if anybody ever like takes me to court, they'll be like, Your Honor, evidence is just this biblically accurate polyhedron made with cat ears. This proves that they are in fact psychologically unwell. That's gonna be what happens, because that is not okay. Ain't no way, bro. Oh my god. Okay, I'm drawing this a little bit wide, but I can fix it. I can fix him! I can fix it, Kirsten G. I can fix him. It's okay. I can fix him. I'll just do a little bit of transforming. Okay, we have another point over here. And then a point down here. There we go, with this line over here. Also making this blacked out. Nice. Okay, I like how this is turning out so far. It looks really cute, and then I'll polish it at some point. That way it's like a little bit more round, a little bit more cutesy. You see what I mean? Okay. And then we'll go ahead and we'll make this like a little bit bigger. Oh, it's perfect! Would you rather go to prison or a psych ward? To be honest, that's a hard choice. To be so for real, I would choose prison. Because psych wards are generally, from what I heard, both unsafe, usually, and like they're not... It's really hard to get out, from what I hear, because they're like, oh, but you're insane, so like we can't trust anything you say. Whereas like usually with prison, you have a very clear sentence, you will be out at this time, and therefore... Or even if you're in there for life, like, I feel like the conditions are still better. I don't know, like, I'd rather be in a prison. I'd rather get stabbed to death by a prison inmate than, like, I don't know, have something horrific done to me by a, like, psychologically insane inmate, I guess. Do you get what I mean? I don't know, maybe that's just my personal preference, but I feel like I've never like, I don't have any personal experience with this, but it just, from all the stories that I hear, I don't know, it scares me. But imagine if they do finger painting every Thursday. Okay, I think I might need food or something, feeling awful suddenly, be right back. Go take care of yourself, please, go take care of yourself. There is absolutely no need to stick around if you got other obligations, if you need to rest, if you need to eat and hydrate. Make sure you guys hydrate. Speaking of which, I will hydrate right now. Also, y'all, I got the cutest emotes. I love this sippy emote that was given to me, or I commissioned from a friend of mine, Moonfloat, on Twitter. Really phenomenal artist. Go support them. Delicious water. Okay, let me actually go find... Let me go find them and drop a link in chat to their account, because their stuff is genuinely gorgeous. Really good stuff. There we go. Really pretty artwork. I've been following them for a long time. Met them like a couple years ago. Their birthday was recent. They just turned 18. They're such a... such a skilled artist with like very appealing shapes. Their anatomy, understanding of anatomy for like their characters is really good. Their coloring style is so pretty. Highly, highly recommend. They're so skilled at what they do. Okay, so now I gotta decide colors for these. And that's like arguably the hardest part. That is arguably the hardest part. Okay, so I've got this like light blue. Oh, this is such a cute blue color. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What a little baby. Okay. Let me, what about the ear? Hold on. I gotta make sure that the ear is correct, though. At least, like, make this part of the ear just, like, a little bit darker. So that you see the backs of the ear a little bit. Something like this. Yeah, there we go. That way it's, like, more clear that it's a slow leopard. Damn, I'm tired as fuck. Oh my god, please, by all means, go rest. If it's late for you guys, or generally if you're tired, just go rest, okay? Or like, I don't know, if you want to still tune in, just like lurk, leave me on, like, go take a nap. You're so valid for that. I would rather you guys first prioritize taking care of yourself, because I will be here on Sunday, I will be here next Monday, I will be here the next Wednesday. Like, I will be here, and I will continue to be here for a while, so you can always catch me again in the future. Like, there's no pressure to stay. I want you guys to stay healthy. Take better care of yourselves than I take care of myself, to be so for real. Take better care of yourselves. So I want like a little gradient. Like a little gradient. Ever so slight gradient. Yeah, just a little gradiencies. What a little cutie! What a little cutie. Oh my god. Now I've been on a hill in cold-ass Wales for 12 hours waiting for planes to fly through the damn Mach Loop. Oh god. Wait, what are you... Is it... Oh, worth it though. Is it a air show? That sounds awesome. Let me to touch you. Oh my god, that's so funny. I do need to lighten up the color of the line art though. Okay, there we go. That's a much better color. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my god, it's such a little baby. It's a little baby. Now it's a piece of land the RAF used for low to ground training. Oh, so you're just like watching planes. Plane watching. That's awesome. That's so cool. Make the line art a glowy blue. Ooh, wait, what do you mean by that? Like a brighter blue? Cause I've always loved the desaturated blue, honestly. I'm a bit like partial to it. Let me just like color this in real quick, and I also want to have each of these faces be like a slightly different hue as well. I want it to be a little bit more like iridescent, I guess. Let me see if I can find a good reference for the colors for this. Cause there we go. Iridescent clothing. I want to grab some colors. Gambling, but with time, basically great when they go through. Oh, okay. Nice! Honestly, that sounds like such a vibe, and the fact that you were outside touching grass is great. Because I cannot say the same, clearly. I am comfy indoors, sitting in front of my computer with the most hunched... with the most hunched posture possible. So like a bright blue for the lines, but have a dark blue coming off like a lightsaber. Ooh! I can give it a shot. I can give it a shot. Let's see. Let me just grab this real quick as a reference. Also, I just heard my cat meowing at me. So I want this like light blue. I want this like this light pink for some of these faces. Like this. Yeah, baby! What's up, baby? Okay, over here, I guess. And then I want this light yellow color as well for some of these faces. This actually looks kind of cute. I'm kind of liking it. Yeah, sweetie. What's up, baby? Yeah. I know, kitty. And then there's this like green as well, this really nice light green. All of these colors, so pretty. But I'm also trying to like balance them so that they don't overpower whatever's going on. Like, I kind of like that. And then I'll definitely need like a lighter blue for the lines for this one, I think. Yeah, that's so cute, actually. Maybe a little more saturated, honestly. Okay, because it needs to still like contrast and stand out. Oh, that's cute. Okay. 4 Texans, 3 Hawks, and 2 F-15s. Unfortunately, I don't know what those are, but I'm happy for you. So I'm happy with it overall. I'm happy for you. I'm glad. Pretty decent day. Had a fair bit through. Awesome. You need some redeems for posture check and reminder to save. Yes, I do. Need sparkles? Yes, it does. You're so right. It does need sparkles. Actually, I'm gonna write a note to myself that says redeems for okay, where's my pen? All right. I need redeems for what's it? I need hydrate. I need save file. And then I need posture check. For sure, taking care of our well-being, y'all. You know what? I'm just gonna leave a couple videos in the Discord sub chat right now. But please do. Please do. Alright. Let me try the blue glowy thing that you were talking about. Oh, this is such a cute blue. What a cutie pie. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna take that darker blue that we had earlier. We're going to... How do I do this? Okay, hold on. We'll copy paste this. We'll take this out. Put it underneath everything. And then we're going to filter, blur it a bunch. Okay, that looks like it's not saturated enough, I think. So I guess you're kind of looking for something like this. I think it just looks a little bit too fuzzy. I think it looks a little bit too fuzzy, personally. But it would be cute if it were like, I think I'm just not doing it right. It would be cute if it were like a neon. I think I'll keep it for the sake of clarity of the shape. I'll keep it as this for now, and then I'll fuck around with it more in the future. Then I want to take this color, and I want to color this little guy in. Oh, so cute. So cute. Holy shit. Literally adorable. And then I'm gonna take the same color. Yeah, neon, that's the word. Okay, yeah. Dude, can you imagine this as like one of those neon signs that you can hang up onto someone's wall? Oh my god, dude. That would be the dream. That would be the dream. Man, that would be so cool. Can you imagine having one of these as a neon sign? Oh. Or like, I guess it's LEDs now, but you get what I mean. Oh, that would be so cute. Oh my god. I should totally do something like that. If I make like a streamer room background for my just chatting screen, I'll probably do that. I have some ideas for the just chatting screen. for the background, because right now it's just like to show you guys, it just looks like this. It's pretty plain, just some clouds. It works nicely. I mean, it fits well, and I like the theme, but like at some point I definitely want to make it more of like a cozy looking thing, more so. I don't know. Indoors, let's say. Indoors, and make it look a bit more 3D, so I'm actually like, so I'm not just floating in space with a background. I have a bad habit of having my characters floating in a space with no solid background. But it's just easier to draw that way, because backgrounds take so much goddamn time. Like, come on, can't a girl catch a break? I do want to take a little bit of this green over here and, like, add a little bit of the green to this. But, like, maybe make it more of a turquoise? Oh, the turquoise is perfect. The turquoise is absolutely perfect, y'all. Oh, it's amazing. Oh my god, dude, I love this so much. Have I mentioned that I'm having so much fun? Did I mention that yet? Oh, by the way, I'm having so much fun. Oh, and just to remind you one more time, I'm having so much fun. This is amazing! Okay, I don't know if I want to do... Ugh. I don't know if I want to do the pink, to be honest, but we can try it and take a look. If I do the pink, I might do like this gradient. Wait, it actually looks so cute. Oh my god. Wait, this is so cute. Holy shit. Wait, I found my new favorite like color palette. Oh my god. What a little guy. Just a little guy. Oh my god. And then I'll have like little like specks of yeah. Oh my god. Just a guy. Just a little guy. Wait, look, it's so cute. And then this thing won't have, or what if I did, okay, I can try. Yellow, I don't like that. Why is this, whoa, what's going on here? Interesting. Okay, I didn't know I had, oh, I see, I fucked it up. Well, that's fine. Yeah, what if I did like a little bit of yellow over here at the end of the tail? But I like the white. I do prefer the white. I have like little, okay, this is something like this so that you get that color gradient in. But it's still, and then like lighten it a bit so it's just like subtle enough. I don't know. The baby Tai Lung just makes me think our booty will be legendary. Oh my god. Amazing, amazing. Oh, I love this lineup. Wait, this is so cute. Oh. This is so cute. Okay, I'm desperately gonna need to, hold on, let me do like a, let me put in a background because I want to fix the fucked up shading that I got here. I don't want all of this glowy nonsense in the background. Because I want to be able to have these be transparent PNGs. Okay. What is this nonsense? In fact, honestly, I'm going to put like the most obnoxious color possible over this so that I can see better. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this could have been much cleaner. This should have been significantly cleaner than it actually was, and now I'm paying the price for my own transgressions. It was my mistake. My fault entirely. And I didn't realize. Okay, here we go. We're getting there. You know what I could have just done? I could have just selected each individual thing and then deleted everything outside of it. But, you know, I don't have smart ideas today. Neither should you expect that I might have smart ideas in the future, in fact. There we go. Okay, and then we'll do... this. But I do want to make sure that the eyes are shaded in and like that part of the ears are shaded in as well. And then... Alright, grab this. And then sort of like take over this bit. Over here we've got this shape. Oh my god, this is way more intense than I realized. Literally just erasing this erroneous color that I have. Okay. Here we go. And now we can do this. Alright. And then I don't give a fuck about cleaning up these lines. As long as I don't have these like overlapping things. Okay. And then we'll have the white, and then we'll put the white here. Oh, fuck. You know what I did? Okay. Refer to editing layer only. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll do this. Yeah, I was erasing on the wrong layer! I was erasing on the wrong layer! I'm so... Okay, whatever. Here, let's delete all of this and then recolor this red. Because I fucked up. Okay, it looks fine. It looks fine, y'all. It looks... It looks totally fine and normal, and it's okay. And there is no war in Bossing Say. Okay. There we go! There we go! Alright, it's all colored. Yippee! And then I'm gonna lighten this. Yeah, maybe I will just use this, like, lighter. Yeah, that still looks better, honestly. Make them all match. Make it all cute. Oh, these are so cute. Oh my god. These are adorbs! I got a CSP eraser that has a run-along edge mode. I know a lot of people like using that, but like for me personally, I don't know why, but I prefer just having like... I still prefer hand erasing it, especially since I have a lot of like weird edges like this that are open. Hi, Mimi. What's up, baby? She's rubbing against the edge of the table right now. Hi, sweetie pie. What's up, baby? Don't unplug my keyboard. Good girl. Kitty. Saying hi. Thank you for saying hi and dropping by the stream, baby. Yeah. Alright, there she goes. And she runs off again. Okay. Why did this not turn white? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. In progress. In progress. There we go. Perfect! And then that little gradient at the edge of the tail will have to be good enough. That will have to be good enough. And then maybe I'll do like a slight yellow gradient over here. Yeah, something like this. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. Wait, actually... Hold on. If I do clean this up enough, I could actually... Hold on. I have ideas. At this point, I may as well just make it look cleaner and then use it for a bunch of other things. I may as well. I may as well. Alright. This is adorable, and I love everything about it, and I would die for these things. Oh my god, they're so cute. Okay. I'm gonna clean up the line work. Make sure the lines are all connecting and look clean and cute. Let's adjust this. That looks better. Over here, I definitely gotta clean this like tail part up. There we go. That way it looks a little less jagged. Make the edges more clear. Okay. And then over here, this little bit right here. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna smooth out some of these edges, like this one that looks like it ends abruptly. Let's have that smooth it out. Over here as well, I want to smooth this little wrinkle out. Hold on. Oh yeah, we so got this! We so got this! This is the cutest! And then make this a little rounder. Have this also. Yeah, okay, make it smoother ever so slightly. And then I think the rest is mostly good for this one. I'll adjust the coloring later. Okay, something like this. And then over here, I do want to adjust these. Something like this. And then, yeah, connect that over so that it's not just a gaping hole over there. I'll keep it like this mostly. A very floaty boy! Yeah! That's the new chat mascot. And I can have it like floating and have this tail flickering a little bit, do like a little animation. Oh, that would be great. And then just have like for TTS, this mouth will open and close, and the eyes will do a little blinky. I'll have to see how that works. And I was thinking of doing something where it's like I'll have this guy floating next to me, and then like it'll have mouse tracking so that it'll like it'll sort of move with the mouse. I want to do something like that. That was the idea that I had. Okay, let's like even adjust this a little bit so that it connects better on the other side, and then we can adjust the shading. Yeah, okay. And then this, I honestly don't think I really need to adjust a whole lot. I'm happy with this. I just need to make sure it's cleaned up so it's not super rough. Yeah, just connect these, smooth out the lines a little bit. There we go. All right, we've made so much progress today. I'm so happy. And this is like part of the reason why I really love doing art streams, is because by the end of it, we come out of it on the other side having finished something or like made a lot of progress on something. So then I feel really productive. It's like really fulfilling for me, and it like, because art doesn't take me an insane amount of brain power, I don't have to worry about like focusing on a game or like trying to solve a puzzle. I just can chill and chat with you guys. And it's so much more, it feels more community building, honestly. Like some of my best streams, I feel like, are just art streams where we're just chatting and we're having fun. So I'm happy. I'm happy. And then this little line over here, connect that over, make it look less like shit. There we go. Yeah, it looks good. It's pretty cleaned up. I think that's good. Art and Yap streams are my favorite. I know, like, it's so chill. And they're like, it's so fun. It's so fun. Because, like, the whole point as to why I wanted to start streaming was so that I could talk to more people, get to know people, and have fun, just sort of hanging out. Like, that was really the whole point of it. And, like, being able to have a community surrounding me that enjoys watching me fuck around and find out with art is, like, so invaluable. And it helps keep me focused, too. Like, you guys are doing wonders for my productivity as well, because otherwise I would not draw quite this consistently, to be honest. Like, I would struggle. Because as soon as I get home, I'm always so tired from work, and I'm like, well, now I don't want to do more work, and like, I'll have bursts of motivation where I make art. But streaming helps me stay way more consistent, and also because of my work schedule and the way that I'm not always drawing, and I get my whole work day to think about what I want to draw during stream, it prevents me from burning out as quickly, which is also a huge plus. So I'm like, I'm winning. Hopefully you guys are winning, and and like I'm having fun. I'm having fun, and I find this I find this to be so fulfilling for myself, and I hope it is for you guys too. Okay, I like where this is at. Just trying to clean up the lines in between this so it doesn't look as gross. Not as many stray lines. Yeah, this looks better. Up here as well. Just a little kitty. Just a little kitty. And then for this eye over here, definitely gotta adjust it ever so slightly. But I think that that works. Maybe rotate it a little bit more. There we go. What a little kitty! And then I might want to have the eyebrows be white too, I think. Not that you can really tell the difference here, but I kind of like it like this. I do want to add a little bit of like those highlights onto here. Like little, yeah, like this. Just little dots here and there to sparkle things up. Something that I love doing in my art is adding sparkles to stuff. Michi sings, hello! How's it going? I hope your streams have been going well. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. Oh my god. Okay, I need this to be a smaller brush for sure. Damn shape looks like a folded up polyhedron. I lose focus on my drawings if I don't have something in the background, and art streams are perfect for it. Yeah, likewise. I have so much trouble focusing, and so I like to put on Netflix shows nowadays. So that's like my primary like medium of just like having something on while I draw, basically. And my dad recommended I watch the show Suits, so I've been getting into that rabbit hole. And I've binged like most of 2 seasons by now. Also, getting inspired by watching someone else do amazing art helps. Absolutely. I finally made it to a con stream. Hello, welcome back. Busy with law school. I have finals coming up. Good luck. Good luck. I hope they go well. I know nothing about law. Good for you. I hope that that's been going well for you. And also glad that you can make it. How do I want to space out these sparkles? Because I don't want them to be too consistent. I feel like on this side they look too consistent. As much as I like putting sparkles along the line art, I think for this one it would look out of place if they're a bit too uniform, actually. I like having them sort of sparkled around. Sprinkled is the right word. Sprinkled around. Okay, so I should start pulling these layers out of the folders. So I want these layers up top to be final. These are the final ones, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look. Does that encompass? Perfect. And nothing else. That's great. That's great. Okay. The only thing is, like, it becomes a less recognizable shape if I add highlights that are too small. So now I need to, like, adjust it a little bit. I need to adjust it a little bit to make these sparkles brighter so that they're easily identified from far away. And that's always the hardest part, making things to make them identifiable from far away. Anyway, suits are great if you are in law school. I can imagine, like, I'm watching some of it sometimes and I'm like, I know nothing about law, but I know that this is bullshit, or I know that this is a walking HR nightmare and this would never actually happen. So yeah, like, I thankfully am removed enough to be able to suspend belief. But I can only imagine how tough it is for, like, when actual lawyers watch it and they're like, this makes no sense. I feel like it's the same for me when I watch something that's, like, biology related, where like a lot of the times when they're talking about genetic testing, which is what I specialize in, they're like, and then we looked at each individual nucleotide for this specific thing, and we found this one nucleotide that was changed, and that means that these two things don't match. And I'm like, that's not how that works. I'm like, yeah, you can look at the nucleotides when you're sequencing, but that one nucleotide is not usually going to tell you a whole lot. And then they just like, they bullshit the science, the science for it, and I'm like, no. No, no, no. Okay, the only problem, though, that I'm running into is that, yeah, I want this part of the line to be a little bit thicker, but I also don't want to compromise the quality. It'll have to do. It'll have to do. It'll be fine. I'm trying to think, because, like, I've added sparkles to this, but I can't add sparkles to the others without it looking a little bit weird. So I almost don't want to add sparkles. I almost want to keep it consistent and just have it be flat. At least, like, for what I'm going to be using it for the time being. If it's, like, a standalone, it can have sparkles, but just the other, like, little creatures in this design won't benefit from having sparkles. Would recommend Shameless if you haven't seen it. What's that one about? I find myself dissecting episodes too much. You're so real. Like, even myself, without any sort of law knowledge, I myself am like, no, but wait, that doesn't really work out that way, does it? So I can only imagine what it's like for someone who knows law. Could add line shines to make it brighter. You're right. I'm trying to think of like how exactly I would want to implement it, because I'm going to be using these designs for a very specific thing that I'm getting commissioned. So I'm trying to make sure that it'll fit well with the context of that commission, if you get what I mean. I want to keep it secret. I want to keep it secret because it'll be a fun surprise for you guys. But at the same time, like, I gotta like plan in advance, because I'm trying to think about how exactly I want the commission design to look. We'll see how it turns out, because we may or may not use these like exact PNGs for it, but we'll find out. It's okay. We're living and we're learning, and we'll still be alive by the end of today, hopefully. Okay, so you do this, and then add, like, more of this. Let's lock this layer, actually. I'll add a little gradient here. Yippee! I love me and my gradients. Ah, I see, I've locked it prematurely. Okay, fix this line, fix this line, fix this line. We so got this! Okay. Done that a couple of times. Watching war movies with vets is a good time. Oh my god. That sounds insane. I feel like they tear that movie apart. Can't wait. If you don't use them, please make them stickers in Discord. They're too cute. Oh, I will be using these for plenty of different things. Don't worry. Let me open up a small canvas to stick these onto individually. Okay, so I'll grab this and put this on. Oh, shoot, you know what? I didn't fix the colors for this in particular, the star. I gotta fix the colors, because the colors are all, like, out of the lines. Because it was just supposed to be rough at the start. But now I want to be perfectionist about it. Hi, Mimi, what's up? What you want? Okay, now she's, like, curling up on the bench next to me. I love her! My baby! Literally me pterodactyl screeching in my apartment because she is the cutest being on the earth. Alright, that works out. Okay. So I'll do this. And this will be the star. We can even like enlarge this a little bit. Why is this so big? Why is this off the canvas? Also, why did I fuck up again? Why did I fuck up this one? Okay, there's this little tidbit right here that's not in the fucking line. Okay, there we go. Oh, I see why. Alright, I'll just select these three, stick them on here. There's still something. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, whatever. Star. This is the basics of the star. And then we'll just make it bigger so it like fits this like square better. There we go. Do you want me to make them, what's it called? Channel, like a Twitch emotes, or do you want them on Discord, like, only? Because I could make them Twitch emotes, for sure. I think I've made my emotes so far just, like, sub only. I should use, I could definitely use these as, like, emotes that are available to all. Okay, let me move this over. Actually, we'll make this star just a tad bit smaller. Yeah, a small smidgen. But I wanted to, like, fully fill the space for when I like, turn these into emotes. I want them to fit well. Okay, this is the kitty. The little Tai Lung. Little baby! Okay, I don't know what to call this. This will be called Kitty. For now. Just for now. Kitty! What a cutie! Okay. And then over here we've got this last one. But it's a little long. This guy's gonna be a little long. Oh, he'll fit. He'll fit. Okay, and then I'll just call this chat. Y'all will be called chat. You guys have no other name for the time being. Well, I guess technically Dreamers is the name that I was thinking about, but I also think it's cringe, unless you guys really like it. Okay, we've got them all to fit. So we've got chat, we've got kitty, and we've got star. Yippee! They're so cute. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna save this as, like, mascots, underscore individual. So this one, I'll make it a transparent PNG of mascot underscore chat PNG. One for the kitty, mascot underscore kitty. And then mascot underscore, which, like, I didn't add the little smoke for the kitty. I'm realizing just now. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Fuck it, that's fine. It can just be a little cat. It'll just be a little cat. Okay, mascot underscore star for this one. I'll honestly, I can just upload them to Discord literally right now. Let's do it right now. Y'all, we're gonna get new emotes right now. Also, Union, glad that you were able to join the Discord. Where can I, okay, server settings, emoji, upload emoji. I have a bunch of, like, old things in here that I gotta clean out. Mascot star. So we're gonna do, what did we want to call it? What was it again? What was it? Okay, I'm gonna scroll up in chat, because what the fuck? A Stellarite? But I don't want to call it the same thing as it's called in, like, another franchise. Ah, fuck it. It's just gonna be called Star. This is gonna be called Kitty, and this is gonna be called Chat. I don't care. I don't care. We're leaving it. Or actually, will it even let me... Will it let me name it Star? Because it technically overlaps with the name of another emote. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, good enough. Alright, new emotes, new emotes. Let me go grab them. Let me go stick them in the chat. On Discord. Oh yeah, what little cuties. Little cuties. Oh my god. They're so baby. They're literally so baby. Oh my god. This is perfection. This is absolute perfection and I'm obsessed. Okay, let's do another 1,000 by 1,000. And then let's like paste these in again. But like, or let's do like a 2,000 by 2,000 so the resolution is not shit. There we go. All right, so we've got chat. We're gonna stick it in here. I feel like I'm gonna need a better showcase for this. Okay, kitty. Kitty. I'm gonna need to find a better way to showcase these because just slapping them on a white background is so boring and miserable and sad. Okay, and then I want to make this smaller for sure. Okay. Smaller. And then sort of like squeeze it between these two guys. Maybe even smaller. Yeah, so it just fits nicely in that little slot. And then move these a little bit. They're so cute. They are literally so cute. Oh my god. Okay. And then we want to do a little, like, a little blurb here. Like, no... Or, let's do capital letters. No... What am I doing? No mascots. Something like this. New mascots on this side. And then... what is it? What is it? What can I add here? Okay, this will be... you... me... Something like this, something like this. Maybe I want this arrow to be like more leaning towards the center like this. There we go. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay. And then I'll do like a little border around the canvas. Just like throw it together. Something like this. Oh, yes. Yes! Okay, yes! 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 That's how it's done, y'all. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me just adjust these a little bit because the angle is ever so slightly off. Ever so slightly off. Oopsie. Okay, and then this one I need to tilt just a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's how it's done, y'all. Also remember to hydrate. I'm hydrating right now. And then I'm gonna just move this a little bit to the side so that it feels more centered. Yeah. give that title more space up at the top. And then over here, I think I might make the box line a little bit lighter in color, just so that it doesn't like draw attention away quite so much. Something like this. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes! Look at the cuties! Look at them! Okay, this is so perfect. And then I'll do like a little... Let's grab this color. And let's use a smaller brush. So let's bring this down to like 20. And we'll do... Conasomnia. And then I'm gonna grab my watermark and stick it in here as well, which I should probably make a watermark that uses my new brush a little bit more like texturized. Or I could just write it in. Okay, good enough. Good enough, I guess. It'll match the brush size. There we go. Being perfectionist about it yet again. What's new? And then let me shove this in the corner. Oh yeah. We did it! We did it! We accomplished the goal of this stream. Are you all proud? Are you all proud of me? We did it! Alright, there we go. Spaced mostly nicely. There we go. There we go. It has been done. It has been done. Okay, so we're gonna call this Mascot Mascot's display. We're gonna save that as Clip Studio. And then we're gonna save another one that's a PNG. That way we get this cute PNG. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. Blue Jammerjay. That is a name I haven't seen in a long ass time. Oh my god, hello. How are you? How are you doing? So good to see you. Holy shit, man. What the fuck? Man, so good to see you. Hello, Mimi! Hi, baby! Hello, all is well. Life changed a lot. Yeah, it has been a while. How are you doing right now? Hope you've been well. I've been doing great. Like, since I was streaming last year, I've had like a new job, and I'm in a new apartment, and like a lot of stuff is different. Yeah. Oh my god. Genuinely, so good to see you. That was like a jump scare of a name in the chat. It's like, holy shit. Been a hot minute. Like, damn. No longer super busy, I see. Always busy. Always busy, but I'm making it work now. Because I don't have deadlines that are quite as strict as they used to be. I'll say that. Because working a full-time job means that my scheduling is a bit more decided by what I want, as opposed to decided by the deadline of an exam. Yeah, so I've been out of school and working, and yeah, it's great. Oh my god, yeah, really, a name I haven't seen in a hot minute. Y'all, Blue Jammerjay is such an OG. Okay. Oh, I already saved this and then I moved stuff around again. What's wrong with me? Okay, let's overwrite this. Let's like overwrite the PNG. There we go. I'm so normal and fine. And then I can send in the commission request tonight. That'll be so great. Wait, we're getting so much done and I'm so delighted. Yeah, so Blue Jammerjay, to catch you up to speed, today we've been making these new mascots for my channel, and one of them is me, one of them is to represent chat, and then the little star thing is just gonna be like a symbol that I have kind of like thrown around. Let me move this into this, and move this over into my chibi file. There we go. There we go. And I spent the whole stream working on this. I love it. Glad. I'm so glad. I worked hard. I think they're cute. And also, like, what's very new between back when you were watching versus now is, like, nowadays, I have my new, like, live 2D model, as you can obviously see, so that's great. My starting soon screen, it's also a bit different. My chatting screen is mostly the same, to be honest, but like looks nice and clean. I got that strip at the bottom of the screen as well. So this is my starting soon screen. So it has the same animation as I used to, but different background being used. And I've started uploading things to my YouTube channel and trying to expand a bit more, taking streaming a little more seriously. Yeah! Oh my god, so many new things. And this has all really, like, been building up in the past, like, year, but came to a head, like, finally debuted this model in August of this year, so... Exciting, exciting! Okay, let me save this. Let me save this. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's saved as, like, a different... Okay, whatever. It's fine. Guys, I've noticed you were starting to stream a lot more now. Very exciting. Yeah! Yeah. Getting to it. Really trying to make it more consistent. And I've also got way more clearer goals as to what exactly I want to achieve with streaming, which has really helped significantly in understanding what I want to do with streaming, how I want to plan things, who I want to sort of cultivate as a part of my audience, and, like, understanding the style of content that I want. Because, like, back then, I don't know, like, what was I even doing last year? I don't remember what I was streaming. To be so, I know there were some art streams. I know I used to stream a bit of Genshin. It's like, I can't do gacha game streams as much anymore now. It's not. It takes too much time. I'm back with soup. Great, what kind of soup? I gotta know what kind of soup. And, like, I keep saying this over and over again, but it still holds true and will continue to hold true for I don't know how long. However long I end up streaming. Where one of my biggest goals is to focus on improving the way that I speak. Because one of the things that I noticed about the difference between who I am at my current job versus back when I was working at my previous job was my previous job demanded a lot of good communication with people that didn't understand the context of what I was saying, like what I was trying to describe. And so, because of that, like, I was calling patients, I was calling insurance companies, and I was communicating between a lot of different, or really managing communications between the different parts of the small clinic I was working at. So, because of that, like, speaking to different people over the phone every day, it decreased my phone anxiety by a lot and improved my ability to convey information, as much information with as much detail in as short of a time period as possible without too many complications. So, like, providing the most direct explanation for what I want them to know. And therefore, when I went to my new job that I'm currently working at, where I'm in more of a lab setting in a bigger hospital, and I'm kind of stuck in, like, this hold-up room somewhere that's closed off to most of the public, and people don't go there. It's just, like, me working with the same coworkers every single day. I realized after a while that I didn't need to communicate well in order to still have people understand what I'm talking about. because they already knew the context, so I could string together a line of absolute gibberish and they would still mostly pick up on what I'm getting at as long as I have the key words there. But at a certain point, I was realizing I was stumbling over my words a lot more. I was not able to formulate sentences as clearly. I was sort of developing like problems where like my speech was like less certain. I had less confidence, and then I was like, man, I gotta change this. And I wanted to get back to streaming at some point anyway. So I was like, what a great opportunity for me to work on improving my speaking skills by talking to new people as much as possible for hours on end, making conversation and chatting with the community while I do stuff to make it easier to communicate with people in general. And it also has built up my confidence so significantly. Like, that is my primary goal as streaming. On top of course, all of the, like, I want to build a community stuff, I want to share my artwork stuff, I want to achieve goals, I want to do charity streams if I ever can in the future, if that's, like, something that will end up being feasible for me. Like, I have so many ideas for what I want to do, but the core of it is very much so a selfish reason, to be honest. Because streaming helps me a lot. And also, of course, like, it's fun. It's just fun. And I've been really enjoying it, seeing all of the new people that I get to meet, supporting other artists. And such a cool thing about this medium, why I chose VTubing specifically, is really because I got so tired of just doing illustrations. I got so tired of outputting illustrations that I worked really, really hard on and not having it come to anything. Like, people were like not paying as much attention because it was so easy to just like click on it and then scroll by, and or to like have it fly past on their feed. The rate at which people can scroll is not something that I could keep up with. And so at that point I was like, I was losing so much motivation. Also, with AI coming out and a lot of people like pushing a lot of AI agendas and like using that for artwork, I was like, man, this is so frustrating. What can I do to make art more interesting for me? And then that was like around the time that I started watching VTubers like a couple years ago, and I was like, oh, this is a cool new medium where it's not totally animation and it's not totally illustration either. It's a little bit of a combination of both, and it develops this new skill that combines different mediums together, plus streaming to form, and also like puppeteering the mascot as well, like puppeteering the model, sorry. All of it comes together to be this like cool new art form and manner of expression. And I was like, oh, I can make a character that I can play. I can decide what I want to look like. I can decide the character I want to be. I can decide the lore. I can make a story. I can talk to people and make this a more interactive experience. Hi, baby. Hi, Mimi. What's up, darling? And like, stream building also requires a lot of other skills when it comes to art, like making little chibi mascots like we did today, which is very different from illustration making, and then like designing screens and actually applying my art to some sort of practical use that ends up forming this holistic theme that you see on stream. And it's just so cool. It's so cool that I get to show people this and that people are really enjoying it. Like, if you get what I mean. So as soon as I got sort of started on this whole journey, I was like, yeah, this is absolutely where I want to go next. It feels so much more interesting to me. And I've been really enjoying it. I'm back with soup chicken noodle. I'm sick. Oh no, I hope you feel better. I hope the chicken noodle soup tastes really good. I love hot soups. You're making me crave noodle soups now. I probably will go wash my dishes and go make some noodles to eat. But I hope you feel better. I hope you're not too sick. Rest well. Hydrate plenty. I'm really glad you're improving and enjoying streaming. Yeah, likewise. I mean, it's been such a great journey, and like I see clear progress in the goals that I wanted, and it just makes me happy that a couple people watch me, and there are some people here who watch me consistently, and it's like the fact that I can see the same names over and over again and get to know them more, follow their lives, chat with them, see how they're doing, and like really connect with you guys. That has been so fun and so rewarding. And it's also balancing out my work life so that like when I'm at work, I can look forward to this at home, and then by doing this at home, it's also making sure that I don't get burnt out at work either, because I'm looking forward to stuff. And then while at work, because I can't draw while I'm at work, it forces me to want to have that space where I want to draw, but am not able to. Like for it's kind of like twisted logic. I don't know how to exactly describe it, but that space that I've created of longing, where all I can do is think about the ideas that I have, it allows me to brainstorm more and also take a step back from art, look at what I have created, think about what I want to create, and like ground myself, and then also just like be doing something completely different that's not art related at all whatsoever. So having these two balance each other out has been critical for me, at least currently at this life stage, to stay sane, really. So yeah, this has been great. Can you imagine if this had become our mascot here? Can you imagine this little goofball? I feel like I could totally make this something that shows up in the future. It's dumb looking and I love it. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this has turned out. It looks so cool. It's so cute. And I really should go submit that commission request sooner rather than later. I hope it'll be good. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. All right. So I think I should probably wrap up stream. It's been 3 hours. Oh my god. 3 hours, goddamn. I'm probably gonna wrap up streaming here because I gotta go make sure I hydrate myself a little bit better than I usually do on streams. I gotta drink more water. I gotta eat this cake that's next to me that's been sitting here since the beginning of stream. I took like 3 bites when I got home from work and then I immediately started streaming. I was like even running late because I was like dashing to like get all my shit together. And then I also need to cook, I need to eat, I need to clean my dishes, I need to so much shit that I need to get done, but alas, this has been really fun, and we've accomplished our goal! Let's go! I'm so excited! I'm really so excited. I can't wait to see how this commission turns out. It's gonna be amazing. The artist that I'm commissioning has such adorable artwork, and her stuff is so good that I'm really excited. So yeah, let's go. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This was wonderful, and the fact that like, also great thank you to Aurelia earlier for rating me not long after I started stream too, which was a very pleasant surprise. Yeah, you got this. Stay on point, take care of what you gotta do. Thank you very much. You're very sweet, and likewise to you. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves better than I take care of myself. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to watching Suits and curling up in my chair munching on food. And I also gotta feed the cat that's been wailing behind me because I clearly starve her, and she definitely doesn't get fed 3 times a day. Goddamn. My little kitty. Alright. Well, good night, you guys, or good morning if it's morning, or any other time of day for that matter. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys being here and the fact that y'all continue to chat with me, y'all humor me, has been really delightful. Alright, good night guys. Bye bye. Love y'all.